Good morning, students. We are studying chapter number 14, reproduction in animal. Last time we had started your topic reproductive system. Okay, you can see in this topic we had started male reproductive system, and we also discussed today female reproductive system. So it includes a pair of testes, a scrotum, two sperm ducts, urethra and penis. Testes are oval organ, 2 in number, singular testes present in a sac called scrotum. You can see here. The sperm develop in the testis. Sperm passes from the testis through the sperm ducts to the urethra. Okay. As the sperm moves, they collect fluids from the glands. These fluids having sperm that is said to be semen. The last part of the urethra is surrounded by a muscular structure that is said to be penis. Penis conduct urine as well as semen. However, the two cannot pass through at the same time. After that, structure of sperm. Yeah, this is the structure of sperm. A sperm is the smaller in size than the ovum and can seen only through a microscope. You can say this part is said to be head, this is the middle piece, and this is said to be tail. Okay, a structure at the tip of head produces enzyme that helps the sperm to penetrate the female ovum. You can underline this. Sometimes this question is going to ask again and again in your examination. Draw the human sperm diagram. Okay, so you should know how to draw this diagram. Okay. After that, female reproductive system. Yes, ये भी आपको diagram draw करने के लिए आता है. Male reproductive system and female reproductive system. Sometimes this question is going to ask in 5 marks question. Draw these two diagrams. Okay. So female reproductive system consists of pair of ovaries, a pair of oviduct, you can see in the picture, uterus and vagina. The main function of the female reproductive system includes production of eggs, receiving the sperm and providing the site for the fertilization. The growing embryo gets attached to the uterus and the fetus develop there. Okay, this is the function of this. Ovaries produce eggs and egg reaches the oviduct. When a sperm fuses with the egg, a zygote will form. It is the zygote that divides and develops to form the young ones. तो आपको पता होना चाहिए when these two combine they form a zygote, and it is the zygote that develops and divide to form the young ones. Ovaries also produces hormones that control the production of ova. These hormones also help in the maintenance of the pregnancy. So this is the very important portion. Read it, understand it, and try to form the diagram of these two. Okay, first diagram male reproductive system, second human sperm, and the third one is female reproductive system. इसकी practice कर लेना बेटा. After that, do you know very important IVF, in vitro fertilization. It is a process by which ova are fertilized by the sperm outside the female body. The fertilized egg is then transferred to the uterus of the woman with the intent to establish the successful pregnancy. Babies conceived through IVF are referred to as test tube babies. The term test tube refers to a tube-shaped container of glass called test tube that are commonly used in the science laboratory. The first test tube baby, Louise Brown, was born in 1978. ठीक है, तो IVF है, ये बड़ा कॉमन हो रहा है आजकल. इसमें क्या करते हैं, ठीक है, जो स्पर्म है वो आउटसाइड से क्या करते हैं, फीमेल, ठीक है, बॉडी में ट्रांसफ़र करते हैं. फिर वहाँ पर टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबीज को क्यों बोलते हैं, बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स शेप. ठीक है, तो ये बड़ा कॉमन टेस्ट हो रहा है. जो फर्स्ट बेबी था लुइस ब्राउन, एंड इट वाज बोर्न इन 1978. आफ्टर दैट, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, हाउ डज फर्टिलाइजेशन टेक प्लेस. yes fertilization take place in the initial part of the oviduct. When the sperm and ovum fuse, their fusion is called fertilization. ठीक है. When sperm and ovum they get fused, that is said to be a fertilization. Since it takes place inside the body of female, it is an internal fertilization. During this process, the nuclei of the sperm and egg fuse to form a single nucleus. The resultant single cell formed after fertilization is called zygote. The zygote contains the nuclear part of the sperm, that is from the father side, and of the egg from the mother side. It is for this reason that a child has some characteristic of the father and some characteristic of the mother, because of this reason. Try to find out why siblings, brother and sister, have some common characters. Why they are having some characters. This is the activity for you. फिर हम पढ़ेंगे development of embryo. The zygote immediately divides into two cells. These cells then divide again and again over the next couple of days, and the resulting cluster of cell makes its way to the uterus womb. This cluster of cell is called embryo. The embryo plants itself in the lining of the uterus and continuously dividing the cells to make billions of new cells. It gradually develops the different body parts such as the head, eyes, hands, legs, etc. When the embryo reaches the stage where all the body parts can be identified is called fetus. The fetus when born is called infant. Okay? So you can more clear with the help of your picture. It is given in your book. A sperm fertilizing an egg as observed under the microscope. You can see nuclei in sperm and the ovum. When they combine, the zygote will form, and after that single nucleus in the zygote. This is said to these are the process of the fertilization. After that, very important, do you know? One sperm can fertilize only one ovum. If two ova leaves the ovary at the same time and are both fertilized, non-identical twins are born. Yes, ठीक है. तो one sperm can fertilize only one ovum, but at the same time, if two ova leaves the ovary at the same time, then this is the case of twins. They will born twins. They are like any two brothers or any two sisters or brother and a sister. ठीक है. तो दो भाई भी हो सकते हैं, दो सिस्टर, या फिर one brother and one sister. If an ovum splits after it has been fertilized into two zygotes, identical twins are formed. This is because they have the same set of genes. What is gene? Genes are the special structure in the nucleus that are responsible for different characteristics of the person. So beta, this is about your reproductive system. इसमें बेटे आपके डायग्राम्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आज हमने पढ़ा मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम एंड द फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम. ठीक है. डायग्राम्स पर कॉन्सेंट्रेट करना, और ये क्वेश्चन जरूर आता है, हाउ डज फर्टिलाइजेशन टेक प्लेस. ठीक है. सो रीड इट प्रॉपरली, अंडरस्टैंड इट, then try to form its one line questions, and I think it is sufficient for today. Next time we will discuss your next topic. So thank you and have a nice day. Again I told you students, 7 chapters have been deducted from your syllabus. So I told you again which chapter you have to not prepare for your exams. Yes. Take out your content first. Again I am going to tell you. Chapter number 8 ये कट हो गया आपका. Chapter number 9 कट है आपका. Chapter 13, Chapter number 17, 18, 19 and 20. Your 7 chapters have been deducted. So you are having only 13 chapter. ठीक है. 20 में से आपके 7 चैप्टर्स कट हो गए हैं. चैप्टर नंबर 8, 9, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20. आपको ये प्रिपेयर नहीं करना है. These are not going to ask in your examination. So thank you and have a nice day.